Hello there, folks. Time for another video and shave and a review and a winner. Alright, so I really wasn't going to use this platform or this video for this razor review I'm about to do. I can't even speak today. But I also want to go and announce the 200th subscriber winner to my YouTube channel. And right before I made this video, I ran the random picker thing that they offer for YouTube. There's a whole bunch, but I used this one that was pretty cool. So I'll show you that footage right now. Okay, so congratulations to the 200 subscriber winner, which is Bill Hostler. I hope I pronounced Bill's name right. I've seen Bill post on my page a couple times on my channel. I also seen a couple of his posts on his on a bunch of the Facebook groups out there, the shaving Facebook groups. So congratulations, Bill. Just contact me either here on the channel or on one of the Facebook groups. My email is on my channel. It's on the About side, so you can see it there if you want to contact me that way. So I can get your address and I can send you that awesome Clubman. I would show it to you, but I already have it boxed up and just ready to be addressed and go out in the mail to you. So congratulations to Bill. Alright, so second on the list today is the razor review of the Vikings blade GodFather Stonehenge edition. You're like, what is that? Well, you know, I'm always on Amazon. I always see all these razors, and, you know, some of the Viking blade stuff looks inexpensive. They have some, you know, higher priced one. This one's around, I think it was $39 or $40, because this is the Stonehenge edition. This one is stainless. Well, the whole razor isn't stainless. I found that out actually after I bought it. But the handle, which weighs a great amount of weight, it's actually, I think it's the heaviest handle I have. I forget the actual weight. I'm going to write all this down, but I'm kind of going, you know, I never script these, but I think the whole razor is 185 grams. I could be totally wrong, but I'll put the description down below. It's a cool razor, but the top cap, the handle are stainless steel, and the bottom cap, I think, is zinc plated with bronze. It's a cool looking razor. It comes in this nice box here, as you can see, and it has, but I don't drop this stuff in the sink, and it has this nice little magnetic close your door right there. As you can see, it magnetically closes, and inside is the razor. Now there's also, I think, a warranty card in there too. Yeah, there's a warranty card in there, and the razor just sits in this nice case like that. And I'll take it out of the case. Now, one thing I did when I got it was I cleaned it. Just because it's a new razor, and, you know, and I know nobody's used it before. And it's cool. It has their logo on the top cap, right there. And actually, I'll show you the back later when I take it apart. But it has their Viking blade logo and the company name in the back there. And the handle is spectacular. It weighs, it's a good hefty weight if you like heavy razors, which I do. Now, I cleaned this when I got it, and I suggest that, you know, when you get a new razor and you're not sure, you know, if they clean it after manufacturing, I would definitely clean it, because this was brand new out of the box. You know, I soaked it in some antibacterial solution, and I scrubbed it with a toothbrush. When I was cleaning it with my cleaning all the nooks and crannies with the Q-tips, I can't think, like I said. I noticed that there was a lot of, like, you know, machining grime that came off of it. Nothing really bad, but it was like, you know, a little grease and stuff. But I'll cut away to a picture, and you'll see that the Q-tips are filthy. That's why, you know, you should clean a new razor when you get it, because you don't know if they clean it at manufacturing. Okay, anyway, this thing is hefty. It looks great. I only seen one video by the gentleman named Mark. I don't want to pronounce his last name because I'll butcher it. But he's a cartoonist, but he also has a shaving channel. I'll put the link down to his channel too if I remember. And he did a review on this razor. He's really the only one on this, because there are two GodFathers. There's one that's like a zinc plated one, and then there's one that's the stainless steel. And the reason why I really got this was because on a few Facebook pages or groups out there, shaving groups, my nickname is the GodFather. I guess because I'm from New Jersey and, you know, that whole, you know, Tony Soprano thing kind of thing. But the top cap is pretty cool. It's got their logo on there. I don't know if some people, you know, are into that or not. The posts are built into the top cap. And the top cap is stainless. And the bottom cap has, this is their bronze plated, I believe it's zinc. It's still got some good weight to it. And it's got some lettering on it. Now, I thought it might have been the serial number at first that was on the bottom, but when I saw Mark's video, they have the same numbers. And the back, the bottom of the plate that you can see after you put the handle on, has the company who actually owns Vikings Blade, and it says Australia. I also checked on that too. Yes, the razor's from Australia, with parts from Australia, but it is, I believe, the rest of the manufacturing is assembled, I think, maybe in China. I believe I read that somewhere. But I'll leave a link to this down, of course, in the description. So it's a nice, hefty razor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Chroma Diamant blade, which is brand new. The Chroma, right there, it's a Chroma Diamant. On its first shave, I'm going to put it in here. And usually I set all this up before the shave, but since I just took this out of the box to show you folks, put the blade right there. Blade's in the top cap. Put the bottom cap in. And put the handle on. And the threads are very nice on this. That's how I can tell the machining is nice. So, and there is zero overhang for you folks that either don't like that. And the blade gap, I don't know. There really wasn't anything about the blade gap. So it kind of, I don't know if my camera will pick that up, but I'll leave it kind of like that. But we'll find out in a couple seconds. Like I said, I did clean the razor, so get all that machining. Not like it came out of the box oily or anything like that. It was just, I always clean my razors, and while I was cleaning it up with the little Q-tip, I just noticed there was a lot of like oils coming off, like especially in the threads and stuff. But that's kind of understandable since they have to machine all that. But it was only, you know, a couple minutes to clean it up. You know, I did sanitize it. I know nobody shaved with it before, but I always just do that anyway. Whether, you know, I buy a used razor or a brand new razor. All right. So another cool thing is, the other day I got an awesome mail call again from my New Jersey buddy Steven, who is also a subscriber to the channel. He sent me a couple cool soaps. All from Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements, PAA. And I'm going to shave today with Astra Planeta, but I'm not going to really review it in this shave. I'm just going to use it. I have it already whipped up in my Shash marble bowl with my Richman F1 Innovator in there. So I got the Richman F1 Innovator. Now I'm not going to use a pre-shave because I should really, because I still have that little bit there. But I want to just see how good this razor is. And the Astra Planeta soap is also in the CK6 from this, so I know it's going to be slick. So we'll just put that on the face. Great smell on this soap. But I'll do a review on the soap all by itself another time. It was just sitting here on the outside of my cabinet today, so I figure, why not use it? And I grabbed the F1 Innovator knot because I felt like using the Shash Bowl, and this fits in that bowl perfectly. This is the F1 knot in here, which is the hybrid from Rich. Man shaving. I hear some sirens outside. I was actually going to do this tomorrow, but I kind of want to get this up to announce the winner before the weekend. Yeah, I got a lot of great responses on that subscriber giveaway. Actually gained a few subscribers, which is awesome. And once again, congratulations, Bill, for winning that 200 subscriber giveaway. Alright, so we'll go with the Vikings Blade GodFather Stonehenge edition. There are 2 versions of this razor. And like I said, I only came across one video by a fella named Mark, but I can't pronounce his last name. I will put a link to his channel down below. I know he's a cartoonist, but he has a shaving channel. So, because I was looking at this razor before I bought it, trying to do a little bit of research, but there really was no YouTube videos on it. There is on the other GodFather, which is like the chrome plated one. But this razor has definitely got some great weight to it. And like it says, there's no overhang on the blade, on the top cap. So if you're looking for a razor like that, I picked this razor up for, I think it was $38 or around that range. It feels very nice and mild. Looks like it's getting the job done. The whiskers are definitely disappearing off my face. It feels very smooth with that chroma. Demon blade, which I'm very familiar with. And with this razor and the nice hefty weight, you just let the weight do the work. Gotta love CK6 from PAA because it's so slick. But razor's definitely got a nice big hefty handle, and it's nice, and it has a coating on it like a matte finish, and when it gets wet it's not slippery at all. That was a great first pass. Boy, that's some slick soap. Thanks, Steven, for sending me that soap. He sent me actually 3 soaps. But I want to keep that a surprise till when I shave with them. I'm just using this Astroplanica now just for this razor review, just because it was just sitting there waiting. Saying, hey, why don't you use me today? Yeah, I know that Vikings Blade has a lot of product on YouTube. Yeah, they do have a lot of product on YouTube too, but they do have a lot of product on the Amazon Amazon's website. But they do have their own website too, but I'll put up the link to Amazon there, because that's where I bought it from. Wow, it's amazing how I get my counter so, look, full of glippity gloppity. Wow, my face feels really good. Really good. The soap is nice and creamy. I'm not really going to go over the whole scent profile of the soap, because I want to make a video just for that. But let's just say it's pretty freaking good. There really isn't a Phoenix soap that I don't like. Some of my actual favorite scents are by PAA. Of course, one being Organism 46B. Because I like my soaps kind of sweet. And that's Organism 46B. I like this one too, but that'll be for another video. Alright, so we'll get a little against the grain with the Vikings Blade GodFather. So far, it has been a smooth shave. I think my son's in his room playing some kind of I want to kill you kind of video game. I know he was playing some kind of wrestling game before. Nice. I always see how razors do under my nose and around my chin. That's why when, you know, sometimes like I don't watch a lot of guys that have beards that shave or goatees and stuff, because I want to see the technique of how they do it. Under their nose, but I still watch them anyway. Pretty good, pretty good. Like I said, I don't do a ton of reviews. I just usually grab stuff and shave and have you guys along for the ride. But, you know, but when I come across a product that really there's not a lot of videos on, or, you know, that I feel like doing a review on, because, you know, technically, you know, all our faces are different. So how this may shave me is not how it may shave you. If you know what I mean. It's definitely a mild shaver as far as, you know, the blade feel. Almost has that feeling where, hey, did I put a blade in this razor? The only thing that I've noticed is the corners where the blade guards are. It's a little pointy. Kind of like how a Mercure is. The corners are just a little pointy. Not like where it's going to leave a red mark on your face, but it's a little pointy there. Like I like some blade guards where it's more of a rounded kind of corner. Like my Rockwell has a nice soft corner. And the other razors have that, but it's still good. It's not like it's rough, but the corners are, you know, a little pointy for me. Still good though. Not like I would definitely, you know, send the razor back. I'll definitely keep it and use it because it feels pretty good. And that soap, the CK6 formula, is phenomenal. One thing I really like about this razor is it's heavy. Not like over heavy, but it's got a good weight to it. I like heavy razors. Alright, just gonna rinse this puppy off. Drain my sink. The Sea Monster sink. That wasn't too bad today. Usually it makes that heavy duty gargle gargle. Wow, the sun's actually going down. It was actually a pretty good day today. Pretty sunny. But I kind of spent a lot of the day actually just messing around with my gear, and I have a hole in my towel there. That's weird. Sometimes I accidentally cut my towels. When I wipe down my razors, I forget to take the blade out first. And sometimes it slices the towel because I got a hole there. Oh, I got a hole in my towel. Looks like that was from a razor blade. Alright, so let me just give a cold water rinse. Well, that soap is slick. Well, that's what you get from a good soap like PAA and CK6. That Astroplanica has a great scent. I'm so grateful that Steven sent me the soap. I didn't want to ask him like, hey, didn't you like the soap? Because it was a untouched container. Basically all three of them that he sent me were untouched. Which I'm so grateful because it just loads me up for more content from my channel. Oh, that feels good. The razor did a good job. I mean, it was a little on the mild side, but decent. So that was the Vikings blade, GodFather Stonehenge edition, meaning it's got a stainless steel handle, which is hefty weight, stainless steel top cap, and a zinc with coated in bronze base plate, or the base plates like that. And I got a chroma diamond blade in there, and there's no overhang, by the way. See if you see that. There's no overhang. And there was a chroma diamond blade in there today on its first use. And the bottom cap, I guess it has some, says Vikings blade there and some numbers. And the bottom of the plate that you see when the handle is on says the Vullion Group and Australia on the bottom. I don't know if it gets, it's pretty shiny, so really good. I kind of enjoyed that. I like the box it comes in, and I always can tell the quality of a razor by how well they make the threads, and the threads are machined very well. I haven't checked them with any of my other razors to see if it's a common, make sure it's a common thread on all the other razors. Let me check that real quick. I know I'm probably going super duper long on this. I don't even know how long the video is yet because I can't see my, let me check one of my Maggart's handles on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, fits nice. And there's one of my Maggart's handles on there. So yeah, standard thread size. Beautiful. Like I said, I picked this razor up for $38. Comes in that nice box. Company's from Australia. Vikings blade is all over Amazon, so. Wow, that feels good. Well, that soap has still got a little bit of slickness on there. Yeah, so I'll leave a link to Vikings blade actually on Amazon. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that, so if you buy it, I don't get any credit. This is something I just bought and figured I'd try out. So, like I said, it comes in this nice, cool little box. Vikings blade box. It has the magnetic clasp on it, as you can see, and you know, fits in there nicely. I'll stick it in there for a second, so you can see it in there. Pretty cool. So the Vikings blade GodFather Stonehenge, because they do make this in two different versions. They make it in the Stonehenge version, which is the stainless, and they make it in the like a chrome, like it's probably a zinc plated, or a zinc with chrome plating on the other GodFather. All right, so I used my Richman F1 innervator today with that Astrotonica soap from PAA that subscriber and buddy Steven from New Jersey sent me. Fellow New Jerseyan. Good stuff there. So yeah, somebody said, hey Glenn, so should I buy this razor? I would say sure. Why not? I did. Even though I didn't try it out and I only saw one video with it, and I was like, why not? I always wanted to buy the GodFather razor because, like I said, that's kind of my nickname on a couple of the Facebook groups I belong to, and I'm moderator and admin on a few, so they refer to me as the GodFather. So I thought that would kind of be cool to have a, you know, a razor that kind of reflects my nickname, which is cool. Alright, so just going to finish this shave off real quick with some star jelly, some unscented star jelly today, because it's kind of late in the day. And it's PAA's unscented star jelly. Just a little bit of that on there. I don't need to smell like I'm going out to a party because I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna edit my video and get it ready to put up on YouTube, so Bill will know he won. The 200 subscriber Clubman Dop bag and goodies kit. That's all the goodies that are in that Clubman set. The Whiskey Woods aftershave, the Clubman shave soap, and the Clubman shave brush. Cool little travel set, or even just to, you know, have at home. Gotta love your star jellies. Good stuff. All right, folks. Whew, that was good. Especially with a new razor, kind of, you know, the first time you ever shave with it, you're like, how's it gonna be? Oh no. Especially if you do it on camera. All right, so if you liked my video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, crash and burn, thumbs down. And congratulations to Bill Hostler. I hope I pronounced your name right, Bill. But he won the 200 subscriber giveaway, and there'll be more subscribers, more giveaways. That's the way we roll. Okay, so until next shave, Glenn signing off.